Trent from Camp Creatability. The Wisconsin Board for People with Developmental Disabilities puts out a newsletter every month. The BPDD is experimenting with different ways to share information because not everyone can read. We're helping the BPDD by creating a video of their newsletter every month.
National Disability Employment Awareness Month. Every October, NDEAM raises awareness about disability employment issues and celebrates the many ways America's workers with disabilities contribute to the workforce. NDEAM is led by the U.S. Department of Labor's Office of Disability Employment Policy, but the strength of the initiative is with all the activities and outreach that happens across the country. Help us celebrate all month long as we revisit powerful employment stories, share news stories, and learn about some projects coming up in the near future. Learn how you can support NDEAM. Find us on Facebook at Wisconsin BPDD. Find us at our website, wisconsinbpdd.org. What's the word? Each month, BPDD features a different leader in Wisconsin living with a disability. What's the Word is an opportunity to hear directly from self-advocates about what's important to them. This month's column comes from BPDD board member Kelly Wire. Below is a short excerpt from her column, but you can read the full piece. My name is Kelly, and I was born in July of 1990. I have a congenital heart defect, which is called tetralogy of fallout. As a baby, I went to 3 different hospitals before I came home for the first time. The doctors thought I would not survive, but they saved my life. I was also born with hearing loss, and I'm thankful that I have hearing aids to help me hear better, even though I can read people's lips. My hobbies are horseback riding, drawing, and reading. If you or somebody you know would like to be featured in What's the Word, contact Jeremy at jeremy.gunlock@wisconsin.gov. Register today for the 2021 Virtual Self-Determination Conference. Registration closes October 13th. Why join us? Learn from self-advocates who are living their best and most creative lives. Get the latest information about how to self-determine your supports, inspiring employment, health solutions, housing options, financial opportunities, and so much more. Come to learn. Leave inspired and prepared. When? October 18th, 2021 to October 20th, 2021. Join us for all or part of the conference offerings. Where? Virtually everywhere. Attendance is free, but you must register by October 13th, 2021. See conference brochure for details. Contact Phil Kalissa with questions, phil.kalissa@wisconsin.gov. Partners in Policymaking application deadline extended to October 22nd. Become a leader in changing state policies and practices. Application deadline extended to October 22nd, 2021 by noon. Wisconsin Partners in Policymaking is a 6-session advocacy and systems change training program that develops future leaders across the state who are able to work with legislators and communities on policies and initiatives that will support the full participation and inclusion of people with developmental disabilities in all aspects of life. Become part of a nationwide network of nearly 27,000 graduates who are community leaders and decisions makers serving on policymaking committees, commissions, and boards at all levels. Partners in Policymaking will again be virtual this year. If either transportation or coming to Madison overnight 6 times have been barriers to your participating, this is the year for you. Who can apply? Individuals who are highly motivated to create more inclusive communities and are parents or primary caregivers of children under the age of 21 who have developmental disabilities, adults with developmental disabilities, adult siblings or family members of individuals with developmental disabilities. Dates for the class of 2021 to 2022 are October 29th and 30th, 2021, December 3rd and 4th, 2021, January 14th and 15th, 2022, February 25th and the 26th, 2022, April 8th and 9th, 2022, and May 6th and 7th, 2022. Sessions run from 12:30 to 4:30 p.m. and 6 to 8 p.m. on Friday, and 8:30 to 12:30 p.m. on Saturday. There is no cost to attend. BPDD covers the expenses of the program. For more information or get help completing your application, contact Jenny Newgart at jennifer.newgart@wisconsin.gov or 608-266-7707. 2021 Self-Advocate and Family Member Participation Survey. Each year, BPDD does an annual survey for self-advocates and family members who have participated in a BPDD project. If you participated in a project this year, please take a couple of minutes to complete this short survey. Your feedback helps us understand how our projects impact your lives, and we share this information directly with our national funders. Please also fill out the survey if you participated in grassroots, state, or federal advocacy that was brought to your attention by BPDD, if you follow us on social media and have shared content or connected with other people around the state virtually through Living Well Wednesdays or the SelfDetermination YouTube channel. BPDD Annual Report. Each year we put out a report that highlights our projects and our advocacy and policy work. This is a great way for our board and staff to educate policymakers and Wisconsinites about BPDD's impact and to appreciate how our 5-year state plan is progressing. Click the button below to hear from our new board chair, Greg Meyer, about the role of developmental disabilities consuls and our board's accomplishments. Partners with Business Annual Report to Legislature. Hiring people with disabilities is good for business. BPDD's Partners with Business initiative, established by the Wisconsin Legislature, helps employers and service providers support workers with disabilities to be successful and independent at work using an evidence-based coaching model. During the past state fiscal year, Partners with Business provided grant funds and coaching to 10 grantees. These strategies result in cost-effective, flexible, inclusive employment and help businesses improve their bottom line and workplace diversity goals. Click the button below to read the annual report to the Wisconsin Legislature. New episode of In the Spotlight is out now on the Self-Determination channel. Cindy and Ashley are back to talk about job coaching. In this episode, they share some of the qualities of a good job coach. This is the second video of a 3-part series. In part 1, they talk about communication and working together. Stay tuned for part 3 when they will talk about fading. Fading is when the job coach backs off to let the employee do tasks by themselves. Self-determination. You make choices about your life. Self-advocate. You speak up for yourself.